In this video, we will learn how to create view in PostgreSQL database. SQL View is a view of a query. It is not saved in database anywhere. Rather, query is run every time when that view is referenced in a query. A view does not store data itself. It stores data fetched by the specified SQL statement within the view. A view is used to simplify data retrieval from a complex query that fetches data from more than one table using join. We fetch data from a view as if we are fetching data from a single table. We can create, replace, and drop view. A view enhances database security, especially useful in big database project. So let us see the syntax of the view. Look at this. This is the syntax. To create a view, use create, or we can use create or replace. We will see what is difference between these two. Then we can create a temporary view using keyword temp or temporary. We can also create a recursive view. Then give a view name and then specify the column if needed, and then width parameter, and then our query. So let us start one by one. First of all, I will create a simple view. I have a PostgreSQL database. To run the query, go to views and query tool. Look here. This is create view. This is the view name. Here I have name as active customers, and then as then our SQL query select star from customer where is active is equal to true. So we can see what is there inside select star customer. Our table is like this. It has ID, name, gender, create date, city, his name. Now I am creating active customers, applying the condition where is active is equal to true. Okay. Now click here. View is created. We can see here view. Refresh it, and then we can see that our view is here active customers. Now we can fetch our view just as we fetch table like this. Select star from view name, we get the data. We can get the data from our view. Look at here, the name is ID, name, gender, create date, city. This is the same view name, column names in our view, that is the same as in table. So if you want to change the name, we can change. I am deleting it because I have to create it again. So look at here, it is ID, name, gender. Look, I am changing the name as VID, VName, V gender. Order is important. VID will be for ID, VName will be for name, and V gender will be for gender. And if we left other columns, they will be the same. Let's see. Created. Now let's fetch it. Look, VID, VName, VGender and other are same as it was in the customer table. So in this way we have created view with the column names, and but this is optional. If we leave it, the column name will be same as in our query. Now we can specify schema name. By default, a view is created in current schema. We can specify schema name to create a view in that schema. What we have to do is specify the schema name, then dot and then name. Here I have a schema like public schema. So by default this is the current schema, but if you want to specify the schema, we can specify public dot, and this way we can specify any other schema name, and then this will not be created in the current schema, this will be created in the specified schema. Let's run it. Here I have specified the schema name created. That's okay. We can create view query using select or values command or both. Okay, so let's see. Let's create a view using values command. Create view. This is a holy city view name, and I have a column city as look here. Create view holy city as values one. Then I have a union command. Then again values union again values. So in this way we have three values: Varanasi, Prayagraj, and Ayodhya. This will be a view named as holy city. Let's run it. It is created successfully, and now let's access it in our query. Select city from holy city. City is from here. We have given a name, column name city, so we can access by this. Look here. So in this way we can create our view using city, using values command too. Create or replace. We can use create or replace. It creates a view with given name, but if a view of the same name already exists, it is replaced. What we have to care about is that when we use create or replace, the new query must generate the same columns that were generated by existing query. It means column names, its data types and order should be same, but we can add additional columns to the end of the list. If you want to create temporary view, just use the temp or temporary keyword and write as we write code as usual. Let's see. This is the temporary uh, view. What is the meaning of temporary view? A temporary view is dropped automatically at the end of the current session. Temporary view exists in a special schema. It is not created with a schema name. To create temporary view, we can use temporary or temp keyword. So this is, suppose this is a temp view. So create temp keyword, or we can write here temporary, then view view name as, now it's our query view is created. We can access our temporary view, and this will automatically be dropped when the current session is dropped. Look here, it is working. In this way, we can create the temporary view. We can also create the recursive view. A view is stored in virtual table that is populated every time we fetch the view. We can create recursive view that will store result as reusable virtual table. It is useful to improve complex query performance by reducing repetition. Let's see one example. Create recursive view. What I am doing here is recursive view. This is just a view name and column name. This is the value command, and here for the this is the recursive query. I am fetching from same name. Okay, this is the view name, and I am fetching value from here and then adding it. Created. Let's run it. This is the recursive view. It uses the reusable virtual table. Okay, so in this way we can create the recursive views. Width is a parameter using which this is optional. We can specify security barrier, security invoker, and check option. What we have to do, write create view, my view, then with these options, and then as query we do it. We can also drop, we can also alter view settings, alter view if exits, view name set, change the setting. In this way we can create view in our PostgreSQL database. Thank you.